What's up, everybody? Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 5 of albums that are 30 years old in 2024. Looking back on 1994, 31 days in the month. We picked out our 31 favorites across all genres that are celebrating their 30th birthdays or 30th anniversaries, however you like to look at it, here this year in 2024 today. For my pick number 5, and again, I'm not putting them in any order, right, as you know, just kind of haphazardly throughout the month. Hard to rank these, right? Hard to rank these. But today, for pick number 5, this is the 6th studio album from this German band. Released July 8th, 1994. Recorded at Chateau du Pape in Hamburg, Germany, or Chateau de Pape, however you say that, in Hamburg, Germany. Produced by Tommy Hansen and the band for Castle Records, Raw Power. Talking about Master of the Rings by Helloween. That's right. German power metal legends. This album comes at a time of great upheaval within the band, of course, right? Their previous album, Chameleon, did not do so well. Caused a lot of friction within the band. They parted ways with lead vocalist Michael Kiske, who of course had appeared on the previous 4 records. And this great keeper of the 7 Keys albums. But, you know, Chameleon, Pink Bubbles Go Ape, didn't really sell all that well. Didn't get a lot of good press from the critics, and the fans weren't all too that into it. So, started up a lot of trouble. Out goes Michael Kiske. In comes a singer named Andy Darris, of course, from Pink Cream 69, another pretty notable band at the time. Still a notable band to this day. And also a change in drummers, right? Founding drummer Ingo Schwichtenberg had some issues, had some demons, right? All sorts of incidents that happened, specifically something that happened in Japan. They replaced him with Richie Abdelnaby originally, but then ultimately for the album and going forward, Uli Kusch from Gamma Ray. And the lineup then becomes Andy Darris on vocals, Michael Wiekath and Roland Grappow on guitars, Marcus Grosskopf on bass, and Uli Kusch on drums. So what do we have on this album, right? So this is a let's get back to doing what we do best type of album. I always really enjoyed this album. You know, is it a top 5 Helloween album? Maybe not. But it's a very solid record, I think, and a lot of really approachable power metal anthems on this album. They released a lot of singles around the world for this particular record. You got Soul Survivor, which is loads of fun, very catchy. Again, Andy, just right off the bat, I'm here, I'm the new guy in the band. I don't sound anything like the old guy, but I am a very unique singer in my own right, as he has been for many years now. You got Where the Rain Grows, Why, you got Mr. Ego. Gee, I wonder who that was written about. Written by Roland. It's been known that he and Michael Kiske did not get along that well. Perfect Gentleman, The Game Is On, which is terrific. Secret Alibi, Take Me Home, In the Middle of a Heartbeat, and Still We Go. I think, you know, for this album, I think the band still has this kind of like, we're going to write catchy material within the kind of power metal framework. Because, you know, when you really look at it, the Keeper albums and, of course, Pink Bubbles Go Ape and Chameleon were all very accessible albums. I think this band would get heavier going forward, but this was kind of like a good transition album back to heavier, speedier fare, but still retaining some of that accessibility from the prior couple of albums. And they would never kind of look back. They would just keep moving forward back into doing what Helloween does best. And like I said, they're still doing it to this day. So yeah, very, very strong album. I enjoy it, always have. I bought this when it first came out. And I was kind of like, oh, this is definitely good stuff. So let's take a look at charting positions, shall we? Austria, number 34. Finland, number 7. Germany, number 23. Not too bad for back home, right? Japan, number 6. This was a big band in Japan. Swedish charts, number 26, and the Swiss charts, number 23. And certifications only Japan. It went gold. 100,000 units sold. And as far as singles go, Mr. Ego released July 22nd, 94. Where the Rain Grows, August 3rd, 1994. Perfect Gentleman, September 28th, 94. And Soul Survivor, October 5th, 1995. Okay. A lot of great guitar licks and riffs all throughout this album. I always like this. You know, there's the original Kai Hansen and Michael Weikath configuration, which is classic, and they're back doing it together again. And then you have the whole middle period, which is Roland and Michael, and I think they're dynamite too. Roland's a terrific guitar player, so but ultimately he wound up leaving the band many years later, and yeah, the band has continued to evolve and move on, and now they got this whole Halloween kind of Pumpkins United thing going, where you got Michael Kiskey's back in the band, you got Andy is back, is still in the band, right? You got Kai is back in the band. They got a new album I think they're working on coming out maybe this year, I think. That'd be pretty cool. So anyway, let us know what you think of Master of the Rings down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today, pick number 5. And visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there. And we'll see you soon here with more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. Tune in. We got tonight coming up, Songs That Define a Guitarist, with, as always, my special guest, Phil Aston from Now Spinning Magazine. He and I will be talking about 10 guitar players, and each of us picking the one song that we feel best defines that guitar player. That's coming up tonight. Tomorrow we got new album reviews for you, so don't miss that. Thursday is the Monsters Den. Friday morning at the Funhouse. Saturday's UK Connection. And Sunday is Ranking the Album. So lots happening. I mean, yeah, Ranking the Album. So lots happening this week. It's really early, guys. Really early. My brain's not fully working yet. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow morning for pick number 6. Till then, I, Pete Pardo. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.